Hello, Northeast Magnet families. This is Principal Matt Kreisman again. This is our final Parent U video that we're sending out. Wanted to share some information to you today about deployment of textbooks and computers, and also talk a little bit about freshman orientation that will be this Friday and what that's going to look like. Again, no students are in the building, but Mr. Teague will talk about that here in a little while. Did want to apologize to you. In my previous video, I said that schedules, that what you were seeing on Parent View and Student View was accurate. What we do have in Synergy is accurate, but we expected those to be viewable by Friday. Until all the schools had completed their schedules, those were not viewable. Those should be up sometime today, so you should be able to see those sometime today. If there's an emergency on a schedule and you have an issue, you can email me on that. Again, we don't make schedule changes for preference for teacher or a different hour in the day or to be with friends. But if you see something on there that because we were late, please let me know. Just go ahead and contact me and I'll let you know whether we can do that or not. I'm going to introduce next Mrs. Nichols, who is our assistant principal, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the deployment of technology and textbooks.
Thanks so much, Mr. Kreisman. Hi, Northeast Magnet families. We are so excited to be getting student technology devices into your hands and to make sure that students have textbooks and the materials that they need to get started for this school year. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what you're going to see today so that you would know what to expect and what to look for. Mr. Kreisman will be sending out a parent link very shortly with information about this deployment. And you should be able to see this information right now. The email that you will get is here. There's important information for you to read, so please make sure that you read all the way through this document. There are 2 links in this document that you will need to be able to access. The first link right here will take you to a sign up for a time. Again, we shared last Friday that these are appointments so that we can make sure that we have the correct number of people in the building to allow for social distancing. So you will see this form here that you will use to sign up for that appointment. It gives you multiple days from which you can choose and multiple times from which you can choose. So that is the first link that you see in this email that you will get. The second link that is here is to an agreement that we need you to sign for this technology. So you will read this document and you will digitally submit this agreement. This agreement has to be completed before you can get the device. Therefore, we're asking that you do that prior to coming into the building. However, if you're for some reason unable to access this agreement, we will have some devices here in the building where you can log in and get that information from that place. So again, we will see you this week for your appointment, either Tuesday through Friday. We're working from 10 to 7 with our last appointment at 6 o'clock. Please make sure that you're wearing masks, and we need the student and one parent preferably. If you have filled out the agreement prior to coming in, the student is able to come his or herself into the building. And if you are paying for the device protection plan that we definitely recommend that you pay for, the student can bring that money in either cash, check, or credit card. Just to point out the prices for those again, it is $30 for the school year if you are full pay for lunch. If you are reduced lunch status, it is $15 for the year. And if you are free status, it is $10 for the year. So please look for this information from Mr. Kreisman later on, and we can't wait to see you this week to get you your devices. Thanks so much.
And then if Mr. Teague would talk a little bit about freshman orientation.
Good morning, Northeast Magnet families. We are excited about hosting our incoming freshmen this Friday, September 4th, for our virtual freshman orientation. We will be sending out a link through Parent Link, as well as it will be on our website at 7 a.m. on Friday. In this link, you will see a virtual tour of the building. You will get to meet key individuals here in our building, such as our administrators, our counselor for freshmen. You'll actually get to see how beautiful our building is, and many other questions will be answered during our freshman orientation. So again, we're so excited to meet with you guys virtually on this Friday. Expect the link to be coming and the video to be available at 7 a.m. on Friday.
So as we move closer and closer to school starting on Tuesday, which we are getting there, like to thank you for your patience. This is the strangest thing that we've ever done as a district, strangest thing that you probably have ever gone through as families for school. This has been a challenge for everybody, and like we talked about earlier, that patience and grace, flexibility, all those things, we need to continue to do our best to exhibit those traits. We're still in a process where we're getting information and trying to share that as quickly as we can. We don't mean to inundate you with information, but we're trying to share as we know it and to share accurate information. Again, the link to be able to sign up for the deployment will come in this email, so you should be able to see that and be able to click on that. Thank you very much for everything that you're doing. Thank you.